It's Granny in the garden again. I missed you a lot. I've got a lot to tell you. Here I have plants that all have flowers on them. Beautiful flowers. But don't be hoodwinked, because once they've died off, as per se, they still look beautiful, but they need to be deheaded. So we can have this little one underneath here, can get the energy from this one coming off. So we have the energy coming onto this one, which will pop into a beautiful flower again. That stalk there is taking energy, and you don't want that stalk to take the energy. You want the energy to come straight into the next little flower and the leaf to develop. I have a rose or two here that also need deheading. Just go around your garden and take your secateurs and just cut all the dead heads off, but cut down to the next nodule so that you can get a new leaf. There are, you see all the buds on here, these have been cut back and the buds are forming, so we will have some roses coming on. I came across this agapanthus and I was really amazed by this because, you know, everybody cuts off the head of the agapanthus. I love it. I think it's quite pretty in the garden. It's a green flower. It's pretty, and I wouldn't even bother to cut it off. But when it gets a bit older and it starts dying down, then you can take it out. Or otherwise, if it's a problem and you can't handle it and you want something out of there, just cut it right down to the bottom leaf, right down into the middle, and take it off. Here you go. Just watch me carefully. I'm going right down into the bottom, and actually this one broke off on its own. Just broke off on its own. So it's ready to come off. So it was quite happy for me to give it a tug. But this one is quite happy to be here, so leave it. It's quite pretty. But if you don't like it, take it out. You're not going to damage the plant. You're only going to invigorate the growth, and it's going to double up instead of just staying stagnant as it is now. Once you've cut that off, you'll find that your next bulbs are all popping up, and before you know it, you'll have a whole agapanthus patch there. These are the weeping begonias. They're absolutely beautiful. As you can see, they really are. They're lovely. And they are full of flowers. They're full of flowers. You don't have to dehead these. They do it naturally. They dehead themselves. But our fuchsias are inclined to need a little bit of attention. So we take a little bit our dead fuchsia heads off. Here we have, I want you to look at this. This fuchsia here has got a seed. In other words, the plant, the actual flower has come off the seed and left the seed behind. So that seed is now going to take away all the energy from the bush. And so we will cut it right down to that leaf, and we will toss that into our bucket. Let the seed go black, as this one has on the actual stem. That black seed there, you can take it off. It's a berry. It's actually very delicious. They call it fuchsia jam. You can make fuchsia jam out of these seeds once they've turned black on the bush. And it's quite safe. They're not poisonous. They are quite safe. But you have to let them go dark. Here you are. These are going darker. So we'll leave them for my next little nibble next week. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I'm going to keep this for our cameraman. I'm going to keep it for the cameraman because it's a nice big one and he'll enjoy the munch on this. Anyway, until next time, this is Garden Granny saying cheerio and keep on gardening, and we will see you, busy bees.